Good evening. How's it going? I feel like garbage. But I hope you guys do not. Did I fix... Okay, we got the music should have gone quiet. It looks like it did. Hey, yeah, I feel like crap this week. That's why I've been a bit gone. But we're gonna do some nerd stuff. I want to make a key value store, which is not going to make any sense to most people, but that's okay. That's what we're going to do. I want to move over. I'm moving over to StreamerBot, and everything is moved over except for the egg thing, which is why there's no daily egg redeem. And although you could make it work with like global variables in StreamerBot, I don't want to do it that way. I want to do it a needlessly complicated way. So I'm going to make this like key value thing. I'm going to wrap it in a HTTP API and then use that to track eggs, because then it can be used for other stuff as well. I don't know. I just don't feel good about doing it all with global variables in StreamerBot. So we're not gonna. It's not gonna happen. Is that big enough? That's kind of big enough. This Vim is not set up great, but it will have to do. So I think we'll call like the storage structure a bucket, just because that's known terminology, right? Oh wait, type. I'm forgetting. I'm so rusty. It's like this, right? Yeah, a bucket, and it's just going to be like the actual. There will be persistence. See, that shouldn't happen. When I press tab, it shouldn't auto-complete this stuff, especially because I haven't written anything. That's kind of annoying. I'm going to have to remember to not press tab on that. I'll fix that at some point. So yeah, I'll use a map of the keys will be strings to a slice of bytes. That should be fine. We're gonna need a mutex. See, now the fucking indentation's all off, but it's okay because whenever I save, GoFunt will just fix it for me anyway. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit annoying. I have a read-write mutex. Yeah, and when I save it fixes it. Okay, that's fine. Does it need anything else immediately on it? So I just want to be able to well, like set, you know, something like this, and then be able to get it back out. Yeah, but we are going to need some persistence as well, which is literally the only mildly fun part. For now, I think that's all that's needed for this this particular structure. So just write some methods for it. New bucket. See, there is gonna be like a log of the transactions, but I'm not sure how I do this yet. Should be like a path. It's going to return a bucket. Is it maybe going to return an error? It might do. It might do, you know. Oh, that tab thing is very annoying. You know what? New bucket should just be like a fresh one. That cannot wait. No, this is fine. This is fine. I do not know if you still have to initialize maps in Go or not, but I guess just do it. Okay, it wants a comma. And okay, we need to try to open this path string here is like the path to a kind of like a log file that just has all of the like the sets and the deletes in there that have happened. So the idea is you read that and you recreate the map from the log file. And then as you do sets and deletes, you would also append to this log file so that it can just be replayed and recreate the state, right? But first, I guess we need to try to open it. And if there's an error there, well, two things. If the error does not exist, then we're gonna just want to create it. And I think the OS package has a special function for checking if the error does not exist there. What is it? OS dot. Yeah, is not exist. I'm just going to comment this for now. Creating it. Yeah. And unload. And you would set it. Oh, I know what we need. Wait. I know what we need. We're missing. What do we call this? We just call it log file, which is. We'll come back and do that, and then you would just return the bucket. If it's any other kind of error here, something's gone wrong, and we would just return it. Yeah. So here at this point, we have an existing file. It's opened successfully. And this would be the part where you kind of replay the log to make populate this map, basically. I'm gonna use buffio.scanner, but it should probably be changed later on because that thing has I think it has like a maximum line size of, is it 16,000 bytes, something like that, which could be an issue later. There's a better way to do it, and there's a read string function somewhere that's better, but it'll do for now. You know what else we need to do? We need to... Should I just defer close this? And then it's just reading it line by line, which you can do like from stop scan. And this is, I think I want the log files to look like this. It's going to be like set. Except not quite like this, because I think we're going to base 64 encode the data part, just because, well, in part because any like new lines in this data part would mess it up, right? Because we're reading line by line, so base 64 encoding is just a way of not having that. But yeah, the log file will look something like this. So like the operation first, and then the key, and then we might have, well, in fact, only for set we have like this value as well. We can get the current line like s.text. Like, this should probably be broken out into different functions, but at the same time, there's not really any need. And then we want to split it on space, because that's what the log is going to look like, right? And how noisy do I want it to be if there's like bad input? We can like we can be bad and just ignore it and continue on silently, or we can throw errors and stamp our feet and be noisy. So they should always split into at least 2, right? Because the deletes only have 2 fields. Delete and then the key name. So if len fields is less than 2, something's gone wrong. I say we just ignore it. And then we need to handle the different cases, the set and the delete. So I'll do a switch just in case later there ends up being more. Like, it doesn't really matter hugely, does it? So you can do like a switch. I don't like these magic. Yeah, we don't call them magic words, do we? We say magic number, we don't say magic word. It's like a, what's the right word for that? So if it's a set, we want to check that it actually does have 3 fields. Again, otherwise it's wrong. And we're just going to carry on the theme of failing silently. This is a bad idea. But it's okay. Okay, so at this point, the second field is the key, and then the third is, well, it's going to be base 64 encoded stuff. So, in the actual store, we're not storing it base 64 encoded. Or should I? I don't know. I wasn't planning to, so need to decode it. There is a thing. There's a thing for this. Thought this was the thing. Thought it was the thing here. It's like a decode string. Go away. Oh my god. Where's the scroll bar? Standard encoding. Yeah, it's just not fucking auto-completing it. Okay, well, whatever. So this will be fields 2. What does this thing return? Wait. It should be bytes and an error, right? No, it actually returns. It does return a string. You know, where's the actual? Where's the actual documentation for this stupid thing? Oh, it does return. It does return a slice of bytes. Okay. Okay, we're just going to let go film to fix the formatting because I give up. We just fail silently again. I mean, I will fix this. I will fix it, okay? I will. I'll do it. It won't stay like this. We'll do it later. TM. Okay, so now we've got the actual decoded bytes. And then we just need to stick it in this map. Okay, yeah, like that. And for delete, oh wait, it's not S, is it? It's B. Oh, wait, that doesn't work because I've caught. Oh, wait. What are we doing here? This bucket. And we don't need to do like a line check on this because it's taken care of with this. So that, yeah, that would recreate the whole thing. And I think all that's left is to actually open that login append only mode. Actually, we do want to check the error of this scan as well. Although, is there any point if I'm just going to ignore it? We'll do it. Well, I will. I'll add like actual error handling. I at least want to be, yeah, at least like log them. I mean, I'm just going to leave it empty because it will remind me to do it. I was going to continue, but we're not in a loop, so. Okay, I never remember the right flags for this. I don't want a fucking video, Jesus Christ. No. There's like a pen and... this is the one. This is the one. And now we can go back and do it up here, actually. Yeah, if we get an error, they would just return it something that's going to be wrong. And then we would just set it and return it. Yeah. Why is this thing at the top open? You know what? Wait. We never return the switch, so there's not really any point deferring this close. Just do it. When we're done. And then I don't really like reusing this, but what the fuck? No. Did I do that? I think I actually used the string path instead of the variable path earlier on. Did I do that? Am I dumb? Is that a thing I did? No, I didn't. I am dumb. Just set bucket thing. Okay. I think that is good. We should probably... If I just try to build it, it will blow up, won't it? And it will tell me the dumb things I've done. Oh, okay. Oh, crap. Okay, what did I do wrong? String is not a type. And on the return values 14 and 30 and 61. Okay, because that should be strings. String, rather. And I forgot to return the nil error. What else was it? 63, missing return. Okay, well it builds. It's a good start. I probably will try to write some tests for it. Not yet. We need to write get and set and delete. And a way of compacting the log file, because it's gonna, if you say we define this foo, then later we decide we're going to change the value of it to something else in the log file, it's going to have, you know, like 2 entries. And at this point, the earlier one is like pointless to have it there because we don't need it. So it needs to be a way of compacting the log file down, which is actually easy to do. Okay. Oh, that's so annoying. So we want to relock it first. Actually, should this be the signature? It should be like slice of bytes and boolean, as if, and then you can use the bool to determine if it was actually there or not, or whether it, you know, was just a key pointing to a nil slice for whatever reason. Like, you need to be able to tell the difference, right? Yeah. Wait. Can I not just do, I think I can just do, I can just do this, right? Thinking about it, this should not be a read lock because I'm going to need to do the... I'm going to need to append to the log file as well. Also... yeah. Because a slice is kind of a referencing type-ish, should probably make a copy of it rather than return this. Otherwise, if this gets modified by the caller, it fucks stuff up. So we can do... Which way does copy work? I think copy is one of the weird ones where it's destination source instead of source test. Like the built-in copy. I think it's that way around. Wait, this can be a read lock because there's no reason to do anything with the log file in the get. It's for the set and the delete, isn't it? I'm such an asshole. Okay. I don't need to do any base64 stuff there because we're storing it in just in bytes. The only place it's base64 encoded is when it gets in that log file thing, I think. does this need to return anything? I mean, it could error because... Actually, it could error for a couple of reasons. The key is not going to be allowed to have a space in it or it messes up. We split on space, don't we? So maybe that'll be a good place to return an error if you try to set the space in it, because it's just going to fucking ruin everything. And it can also error because we're writing to that log file. Fuck off with that. Same deal. Wait, we should do this before we lock this. Same deal as before. We're going to make a copy of the... Wait, do we need to? Actually, don't need to do it here. Or do we? I can't decide. Let's just do it. It won't hurt. It'll hurt a little bit. Wow. Get out of here with your bright yellow warnings and stuff. So we actually want to encode the base64 encode this value, right? What is it? Standard encoding. I'm annoyed that it won't complete. Oh shit, it will. Oh, what? Okay, well, never mind. And all this does is return a string because it can't fail, I don't think. You know what? We don't need to make a copy of this one. It like, if we were storing it. No, we do, because we're doing both. Oh, for fuck's sake, what am I doing? We're doing both. We're not just writing it to the log file. It actually is going to the map, right? So yes, we wanted to make a copy. Yeah. So put that in there. And then I need to write the encoded value into the log, sure. I forget. The first argument is the writer for fprint, right? I think. So that's this. It's going to be set and that key. Then the encoded value. And a new line. I really should What does fprintf return? Like, is this one of the ones that returns the length of stuff that it did, right? Or just an error? Yeah. So I don't care about the size that it writes for. Do you care about the error? Which means here I'm going to want to defer unlock this thing. Is that good? I think that's it. And as far as delete goes, does it need to return anything? I'm wondering, do I care about knowing if it actually did delete something or not? I mean, like if the key that we're trying to delete didn't exist, do I want to know that, or do I not care? It doesn't hurt to have it, I guess. It means like an extra. It does mean an extra check to see if it exists, but maybe that's fine. So that would look like we'll call this deleted, because if it exists, yeah. Oh, wait, hang on. There can be an error because we're going to a file. There always can be an error, right? It's going to return a bool and an error. Delete. Yeah, that's all that's going to be there. Okay, but what do I... It's hard to know. I'm just gonna return that boolean as it is. If there's an error here, return deleted. Sure. Otherwise... Okay. What else might I need? A way to get all of the keys might be nice of a bucket, all the keys from a bucket, yeah. Oop. And that returns just a slice of strings here. So make a slice that's the same length as the map, but make a slice of strings. Okay. And we want like a counter. And then just range over the map. I think if you do KV, that's going to be the key and the value. But I think you can actually just do K like that. That'll just be the key, the keys. I think. Oops, range. Use I. Just carry and then increment the counter. I think you could also do this just with append, but I forget. Something would have to change here. But this works. I mean, yeah, I could also, I could just not pre-size the slice, but I want to. I know it. If you know it ahead of time, I can just always do it. But I do need to lock the mutex again. My tea's going cold. Okay. I don't love this this new bucket function, but let's actually return this error if it does come up. Okay, I need a way to turn the map into like the compact log version of it, which should be easy actually. What do we call this? To log. And what should it return there? A reader? I think reader. And we can use my... God, I love this thing. I love the Buffalo dot. Oh, hang on. What is it called? New reader, new writer. New read writer, yeah. Oh, wait. This is not how I remember it being. I know. We can just use a... It's not Buffalo. It's Blackstock buffer. I don't think there's like a function for making these. I think you can just do this. Let me see. You can do new buffer if you have some. If you have like a backing slice for it already. Okay. We'll do that. Because this is a reader and a writer, and then you can just return it at the end. So you want to lock the mutex again. Oops. And then range over it, and it's just gonna make a log file of just sets. It's just gonna have all the set like entries in it. Why does it keep opening this thing at the top? It's kind of pissing me off. But for each one, we're going to have to base64 encode the value. That, and then just write out actually Oh, we can still write it with font, it'll be easier. Set. And let me just return at the end, sure. Still need a way to like swap, compact the existing one. There. Is there an easy way to just overwrite? Where the fuck is my browser window gone? Oh, there. I think I would need to reopen it because we've opened it in append only mode. So we want to I think it said that create will just well, first I guess we want to close the we want to close this first. Oh, we lose the path to the file. Is there? Wait, can you get it out of the? You can get the path out of an OS.file, can't you? Really? You can't? It has a name. I think that's just the name of the file, not the part. No, it must exist. Ugh. It actually isn't there. I don't think the information's there. This is fucking annoying. Well, that means we have to change some stuff. That actually keeps the path around for some fucking reason. Which is just annoying. Okay. There's a child screaming outside, that's fine. I'm sure they're okay. Yeah. And if there's an error, we're just going to turn it. And then I forget. Is there an OS copy? I forget. What is this? I'll be under IO. Copy destination source. Okay. What am I doing? Hang on, let's just do this one. We need to actually make the do this to-log a bit first. If I call this too long, then I'm gonna be locking the mutex twice. Does that matter? I mean, it kind of does matter. Yeah, it does matter, doesn't it? So how about we don't lock it here? And make this like an internal. I'm just going to lowercase that, and just to remind myself this is not to be called willy-nilly. Yeah, this is just to help this compact function. Okay. Turn the error. Oh my god, it's writing P. Stop. Fuck me. Okay, and then it needs to be opened up in append only mode again, right? Which I'm never going to remember how to do, so we're just literally going to copy paste it. Right. Would I get, if you double close a file, is that a problem? So I want to make sure this thing is. You know what? It's fine. We just okay, we put the path string on the bucket struct. What did I call it? Don't actually know what I called it. Log file path, yeah. Oh shit. I don't like this, it feels like I should just be able to do return here, but I know there are weird cases where that can fuck you up, specifically with the error type. I don't know. It's fine. So then you would just need to figure out when you want to do this compact thing. You could do it on like a timer, or because I think I'm going to be running this alongside StreamerBot, which means it's going to be, you know, it's not going to be super long running. It will get restarted a lot when I, you know, start and stop streams. So maybe on startup, like right after loading You know what I should be doing? I should be like syncing. Isn't there a sync to make sure the rights actually go through? Like, is that something I have to do? You don't need to call sync. Okay, I'm just gonna take them at their word. We don't need to call sync. Where was I? I was saying you could do the compact thing. Like when you make the bucket, right? You could literally just call oops. Yeah, so when it starts up, it goes through and compacts the log file. That seems fine. I'm actually going to call that bucket. It should probably be its own package, but it's fine for now. Okay, now I wanted to wrap that in like an HTTP API. What's that going to look like there? God, I can never remember the order of arguments for the flags package. Where is it? Okay, so the actual flag, then a default, and then the help text. The L for listen. And we're going to 8090 by default. Okay. Let's do. Okay, what's this gonna look like? God, it's been a while. I can't actually remember the syntax. Is it handle funk or handler funk? Does it matter? I can't remember the difference. Wow. It's not any of those. Why is it not showing me the return set? This is very annoying. Regardless, I think we want to make like a type to hang these handlers off of. Yeah. I'm gonna lazily call it app. Just because I can. And it's gonna have not to channel. Needs to have a bucket on it. I'm wondering if I want to be able to have multiple buckets. Okay. So it needs what? Just needs a set, delete, and a get. I forget the signature for this thing. God, it really has been a while. Response writer request. It's W. Is it a pointer? Yeah. Yeah, okay. So set, delete, and a get. I also just want to wrap this thing here and have it require a header, but I don't remember how to do that. So this is probably gonna look like that, and then the key name. Okay. So we just want to just trim that off of the request path. So the key. I don't remember the order of this thing. Ah. Oh, for fuck's sake! What this thing is useless. I used to have this set up way better. Now this is just garbage. I think it takes the string first, and then what you want to trim. Which is gonna be. I'm just going to assume it's out of path. I'm getting rid of set like that. We should leave the key name. Okay. And do I want this to be a put or a post? Aren't puts supposed to be like idempotent, like the full thing? Like it doesn't matter. Yeah, okay. Well, for the sake of being a good boy, which I'm not. Let's do if. I think it's audit methods. You know what? We're gonna have to look. Why is this scrolling so slowly? Jesus Christ. Yeah, method. Oh! And there is no request.path, it's request.url.path. Okay, well that's fine. We'll figure out what error we want to put there in a second. We need the request body for this. We can do. Read all is maybe a bit dangerous, but I mean, it's only going to be me sending anything to this, so it's fine. Don't really have to worry about DDoSing my, like, denial of service myself. So r.body? Again, we'll figure out the error in a second. Okay. Yeah. I assume we still have to close r.body. I don't fucking know. And then we're just gonna set it, right? Okay, set key. B. Now I'm wondering if we should have stored it base 64 encoded or not, because that's how I'm going to want to send it back to the caller, isn't it? I think it's fine because that is the bucket thing is supposed to be more general purpose. It just happens in this case that we're going to be base 64 encoding again. Or maybe I make that optional. So like you have a way to retrieve it just as it is and base 64 encoded. Maybe. Okay, what errors do we want here? I think there is just an error function. Yeah, I can do like this. Method and layout. There we go. And this one would be when would this fail? Wouldn't be an internal. Well, I think it would be like an internal server error. Sure. Okay, how do I want to return values here. It's good old-fashioned JSON, but I kind of don't want that. I want it to be simpler than that. Yeah. Okay. Hang on, I need to do the method thing. Sure, it's just a GET request. There was a cleaner way to do this, but it's okay. Okay, so it's a GET request. And we need to get the key name, the same as we did up there. What the fuck am I doing? Like we could just write it out, actually. Maybe I don't care about basis if I'm doing it. Maybe we just write it. Yeah. We just can do. I think the response writer just literally has a write method on it, right? If write header is not called explicitly, the first call to write will trigger an implicit write header. The status okay. Okay, so I don't need to call that then. I'm just going to ignore the error here, because if it fails, there's not really anything we can do anyway. And I don't care about the length of... This should have another slash on it. Yeah, I might rejig the roots later because I don't love this. But it's okay for now. We'll make this a delete request. See, yeah. If I do this, will it fix it for me? Hey! We're just doing this. Oh, wait, I need to get the key again. And I don't actually need to do anything else there. Is this build or have I fucked it? Whoa. Oh no. Undefined HTTP? Why hasn't it hasn't included it for some reason? What? Package HTTP is not in standard library. What the fuck are you talking about? What? Oh, is it? Oh, I'm an asshole. It's is it net HTTP? Yes. It's weird that GoFunk didn't fix that or Go Imports, whatever. It should have done that for me. Okay, HTTP error wants a number too, so like a status code, I guess. Drunk. What are these constants? Are they, where are these even defined? State this internal server. Where is this? I think it's, I think that is a number already. Yeah, it is. So what the fuck is status text? Okay, but that's probably what we want to do. Ah! What? Oh, this looks messy though. I hate it. Thanks. Thanks for making me write this. Should have just made this like a helper function. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, what else was wrong? Many things. Missing return. I forgot to actually give delete the map. Undefined S, undefined path. Oh, fucking hell. Hey, one thing at a time. You know what? I'm gonna do it in another window because there's so many issues there. Okay, missing return. What? First of all, that's not. Oh, it's probably in bucket. Okay. It just needs a return now. Not enough arguments for the delete on the map. Yeah, because I forgot to actually give it the map. That's fair. Oh, hang on. Yeah, 1 and 1. Oh, yeah, that's not how you do it. Give it the map and then give it the key. Undefined S, 122. Where did I write S? Come on. Wait, is it not here? It is. What is with these line numbers? They're all fucking wrong. There is no S here. What? 122? Am I dumb? Are these line numbers wrong? Like they're off by 1. What the fuck? Well, it's B anyway. Okay. Undefined path. Oh, yeah. Did I call it file log path? I think I did. Fuck knows. It will cry if I didn't. No new variables on the left side of the short declaration. Okay, 139. Fine. Will we use it then? Not enough arguments and called HTTP error. Another one? I thought I already fixed that. What? I think I did fix that. No, I didn't. Because I'm an asshole. Undefined listen and server. That's because it's listen and serve. Wait, what's this one? Invalid operation is not equal to nil. What? Where have I done that? Wait, was that in main? Yeah. Huh? Oh, it doesn't return an error, that's why. It does return a bool, yeah, okay. We'll do okay, because it's like the map convention, and then this needs to be instead of a, oh for fuck's sake, if not okay, this needs to be a 404. Let's just delete all of them, fucking hell. Not found? Yeah. No, I meant to build it. Fuck off. File log path doesn't exist. What the hell did I call it then? What the hell did I call it? Log file path. Okay. One, 3, 5. Okay, I just got to fix that call to listen and serve, I think. Okay, that builds. Okay, that's probably fine. I will write tests for it at some point. He says. I'll definitely do that. I feel like that should not have taken me 2 hours. It's fine. Assuming I haven't messed it up horribly, that is usable. I'll be able to port over the egg, the daily egg redeem, using this to keep track of them. Because I really like Streamerbot a lot, actually. It's very cool. Even if you don't use a lot of the stuff you can do, like you can just very easily write C# stuff. And unlike in Mix It Up, when you try and write some JavaScript in there, it's got like a mini editor, you get code completion and stuff. Whereas it was just a literal hell trying to do JavaScript and Mix It Up. It sucked. Even if you don't use that, it's got stuff like conditionals, which is really helpful just on its own. Some stuff was a bit more long-winded, like there's no like built-in just play a video thing like there is in Mix It Up. You have to like set a media source and then like show it and then have a delay and then hide it, but that's fine. But yeah, I like it. I don't think I broke anything, but I might have done. I might have broken everything. Yeah, this looks fine to me. I'm not gonna test it right now. Maybe we'll do something with it next time. I don't think I can easily show wiring everything out to Streamerbot. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. Another time. Because I actually get on and do these things if I stream them, you see. Like I would not have been bothered to sit down and finish this. I just wouldn't have. It could be better, like the routing, but it honestly doesn't matter. It's like an internal application. No one sees it except me. I do need to have it require a header or something to protect it from like cross-site request forgery. Like literally just requiring a certain header will be enough. If it's not a simple request, then it will never get sent. It should be fine. But I need to remember how to wrap the like main router thing. You see where I've got Wait, where is it? This nil here. This is like, if you do this, you're using like the default router. I wonder if I can see the type. Servmux. Is it called like default? Servmux. I just want to see what methods are on it. No, just show me the methods that this thing has. What do I need to wrap? It's just a handler. So it just needs a handle function. There's no like native way of doing the egg thing, so that's actually what I'm making a whole storage system so I can port over the eggs. It will happen. I've got them all saved. Like, I just have to do a bit of nerdery. Yeah. How are you? Route to Marks, sure. think that's right. Not bad, tired from work, doing some writing while I can. Yeah, well, I've been not very well this week, and in fact I'm still not very dosed up on painkillers, and that's why I'm on another planet right now. But I'll live. What writing are you doing? Yeah, I hope I do too. Okay, this looks fine. And then we just need to always require a header, I think. What should this header be? It literally doesn't matter, it's just to, by requiring one, it means it's not a simple request, and so if you try and do any CSRF shenanigans, it will just do a pre-flight request instead. You wanted to start writing about decor, art, color, and interior design? Got the bug for it now? You got the bug, do it. Distracts from the rest of, oh god, yeah, the endless garbage. Okay, well, first things first, how do I get headers out of the request again? Garbage for days. So I just do shit till I sleep. What am I working on? I made a key value store. Just for storing and retrieving stuff. Because we'll need it for the eggs. You could do it with global variables inside of Streamerbot, but I don't want to do that. So we did a whole like, it's not a database. It's just a key value store. And now I wrapped it in an HTTP API as well, so I'll just be able to call that in Streamerbot. Add and remove my eggs, but it's like general purpose, so it'll be useful for other stuff too. Yeah, what header should I? It can be something silly. Wait, I didn't actually check. Where do the headers go on this thing? Oh, header, and it's got like a map. Okay. You know what? I need to look it up. I need to look up the docs again. HTTP.request. Fuck you. I know it's not a package, you dickhole. Wow, I don't know how to use this thing. I don't want to have to Google the docs every time. Change how this thing works. Fine, I'll Google it. Fine. Fucking fine. I forget what it returns. Why so slow, bitch? Is header add? Yeah, I know about header add. What does header get return? Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. I'm just gonna guess. We'll call it X 69 420. And if that is not present, uh, 1010 name, right? Because I don't actually want to put authorization on this thing. There's no point. But I do need to be somewhat wary of CSRF. What is the right status to put? Status. Forbidden, sure. Otherwise, we just pass it through to the default servmux. I should do it. New route. Mux. Why? What have I done? What have I done now? Oops, I've done this. For starters, I've done that. And a bracket mismatch. Okay. Okay, does it still build? Does it fuck? It's because I need to return it. It's just a handler, I think. Okay, yeah, that probably should do it. What's this? Bollocks? Can it use route mux? Yeah, that should be fine. W redeclare in this block. Fuck, what? Oh. because I called the receiver W as well. Come on, what else is wrong? Still doesn't like this. Oh, yeah, that's right. In order to be a handler, it needs to have a serve HTTP method. It's not a handle method. Yeah. I knew that. Ah, my knee. Okay, what else did I fuck up? No, I was just sat cross-legged, and after a while, my knee just starts throbbing. Not in a sexy way. Although I do often bang it. There's like razor-sharp corners of my desk tray to bang my knee on. I've got like scars on my leg from doing that. 62, invalid operation. Oh, yeah. Oh. Say if the header is empty. Oh, hang on. Wait. What the fuck does this, what does this header get returned? Just returns a string, okay. Okay. Fuck me. Okay, it builds. Looks good to me. I could write some tests. What? Can I remember how to write tests? Okay. That's new booking. Oh, no, this is going to be messy, actually. We want like a temporary directory to working on. Returns a directory name rather than an open file. Oh, okay. What's this first argument to? What the fuck? Huh. Creates a new temporary directory in a directory dir. What? Okay, so you can leave it empty. You can leave it empty. Okay. I've already forgotten what it was. Oh, it's no capital D then. That's why I wasn't able to look it up in GoDoc. That seems like a really weird way to write it. So bucket. Wonder if this has a trading slash. Well, you can do use file path, right? Non-existent. Literal string not terminated. Fuck off. Fuck off with your literal string. And the terminator. What do you want from me? I just deleted what I was working on. No, I didn't. So this, I'm expecting this not to error. Oh, I hate that I can't press tab there. Fatal F. Expecting mail error. God. I don't remember if I need to add a new line here or not. I don't think I do. You know what? Let's just like pretty print the actual error. And what else are we expecting? We're expecting the like the internal that map, the map inside the bucket. We're expecting that to have a length of 0. We're also expecting it not to be nil because I made it. God, it's so messy. Expecting non-nil map, sure. We're expecting the size to be 0. Zero. What else? First of all, this actually... What? It has 2 values? What? Returns 2 values? What the fuck? Oh, it returns an error as well. Of course it does. If there's an error here, something has just gone very wrong, but it's not necessarily a test failure. Well, I guess it is. Because it can't carry on anyway, so you might as well just t.fatal it. Creating temp directory. Like if this happens, something's gone very badly wrong with your computer, so... What the fuck am I doing? Not a curly bracket, asshole. It's just making it worse. It is a curly bracket. Oh my god. Why am I the way that I am? Why am I the way that I am? You ask yourself that at least 10 times a day. Oh, I'm comparing to nothing. That's not helpful, is it? That combined with, what the fuck am I doing? Yeah. Do we ever really know what we're doing? Okay, that looks better. What else am I checking? That the path, the path hits separately. I forget. I've already forgotten. Is it log file path? Does not equal to it. Oh, path. It seems pointless to test with this, but you know what? It's happening now. It's happening. I'm doing it. Expecting to be. I don't want to have to keep writing this over and over again. Let's do otherwise I'm repeating this like 3 times. And I'm not about that life. Got B. Yeah. You believe in, sir? You believe in a thing called sir? Hey, Jump. How's it going? We can check that. Check that log file is not nil. How can we check what flags the file was opened with, I wonder? Like, do I need to? All you guys are perhaps on there. You've been it for 2 minutes and you're already in trouble, Jump. You won't give her a Fanta Light? Wow. You could get a Fanta Light, but I'm not a store. Why aren't you a store? That sounds like a skill issue. Expecting non-nil log file. Oh, it's instantly in my head now, Jump. Straight away, I can hear it. It's right there. What have I fucked up? I've got an argument mismatch. Oh, yeah. Expecting log file path to be... An eccentric uncle in a brick house. Okay, that test all passed. Yes. What else might I check? Okay, Lane, did the video come up? I might have put the window capture in the wrong place. I've got the because I had to do the last minute window capture. Yeah, I had the alert hidden under the capture, but that's fine. It will work the next time. Let's do another one. Yeah, I'm amazed. I don't appear to have broken everything by moving... moving everything to streamable. I can't even scroll. My fucking scroll wheel is shagged, so I can't reach the honk. Can't reach it. Cannot.
That's what she said!
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, by some miracle I have not broken everything. Except the Snow Egg Redeem currently. Yeah, we need to, or I would like to, check what flags the file was open with. I think it's like a file info thing. No. God damn it! Show me the struct. What's the point of this thing? File mode. You know what? We're just not going to check it. We're just not going to do that check. I can't be bothered. I don't care. Like, I copy pasted it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not an issue. I don't care. Okay, what else? What we do need to remove? We need to remove that temporary directory at the end. Is there like a remove door? There's a kill. Remove. Is this the one? Removes the named file or empty directory. For fuck's sake. Remove all? Okay, yeah, that's the one. Do a test circuit. Circuit from empty. So we need another temp directory. Bucket. Well, let's do what we did last time. Make the log file path with file path join. I'm not even sure if this is how you use file path join. I think it is. It's just going to get confusing if I use B, so we'll actually bother to write out bucket. Okay. So, we just want to set something. This wants a slice of bytes. Let's do. This can return an error? It shouldn't. This is very lazy testing. You know what? It's better than having none. And get just returns a slice of bytes, doesn't it? I didn't make it. It can't return an error. Fuck's sake. Oh, yeah, it does return a Boolean as well. I remember. So we'll do V exists. Actually, let's just stick to the pattern that's known. V, okay. Okay. And I don't think you can just straight up. I think if you just do equals, a double equals comparison with expected and what comes back from here, I think that always fails because of it having a pointer. So I mean, you can do deep equal, right, with reflect. Expected value. I think I'll just cast it first to a convert it to a string for the sake of easier to read if tests fuck up. Oh, can you just? I wonder, do you need to do that? Can I just print a byte slice as a string? Will it let me do that? I don't know if it does. I don't remember. And we also want to check that OK is true. So if it's not, expecting, oops. Oh my God, I promise I can type. To be true, but it was false. Hell yeah. I don't trust it. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Get set seems to work. Um, cast set delete from empty, and then I'm gonna have to make a log file for it to replay. Make sure that's working. Not tempt. These fails could be better, couldn't they? I think they're good enough though, because these are like something's gone very wrong. It's not even necessarily to do with what I've done. Yeah. Oh, did I remove the temp directory I made? If I can refactor this a bit later on. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need to do all the log file path bollocks. We've already tested that. It's just testing a set. I guess test this. We don't even need to test the get. We just need to test removing it and see that it was removed. Yeah. These are not very unit testy, but it's okay. Working. What? Okay. Gonna ignore the error here because that's been tested. Set. What have I done? What did I do? Okay. So that would set it, and then just delete return anything? I don't remember. Oops. Bull and an error. Okay. So we're expecting... We're expecting OK to be true, so if it's not... Might as well check the error as well. The error is going to be like an underlying very bad thing though, so it doesn't really matter. I would just be happy to ignore it, but let's not. Expecting none. Without error. Not. Fuck off. Yes, seems correct. Does, doesn't it? Now we just want to check that it doesn't exist. I've already forgotten what get returns. Get does return a boolean as well, doesn't it? Yeah, a byte slice symbol. Okay. Okay, bucket, get. So first, if B is non-nil, that's something is fucked up. You know what? We'll just show it as a string. And if OK is true, that's also a problem. Ah, interesting. So B is not nil here? How does that happen? Oh. See, this is why we write tests. Does that fix it? Yay! Okay, now for an awkward one. So we're gonna have to make a little log file. Wait, do I actually have to make it as a file? Yeah. We'll just do a... make... this could be lowercase. Make log file. It's going to return an actual OS file. And I guess an error. I hate that I can't press tab. Like, what the fuck is making that happen? I have no idea why that's happening. I go to a new line and I press tab. It wants to autocomplete instead of put in a fucking tab, and that pisses me off. Okay. So we're creating a new file here. What does create return? I forget. Is it just literally just a file? Oh, okay. Obviously. Fuck off. What have I done? I'm missing a bracket. Always. It's always you're missing a paren. Always. Every single time. Okay. And then I just want to write to it, don't I? So let's have... Because the write's failing here could break the test, I guess we actually want to check the error. So let's do... oh, actually, hang on, this is slightly more awkward than I thought, because I need to do the base 64 encoding bollocks to me. Or decoding, rather. Well, both. Okay, well... Fuck. I don't know how I want to do this. Okay, well, let's just do this. Print F. Printing to that file. Set. Ooh, and then this last bit would be. We decided it was base 64 encoded only in the log, though. Only in the log. That's just so that new lines don't fuck it up. Is there an encode string? Decode string, encode to string. Yeah. And a new line here. Let's do another one. Set. We actually don't want to return a file here. We want to return a file path. Okay, we want to return a temp there because I'm going to have to delete that. So a string, another string, and an error. Just maybe not necessary, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so that makes a log file to use. New bucket from log file. Should probably also test delete in there, but I mean, I think it's okay. Well, it's not okay. Yeah, we should do that. So we'll have it delete this food one. Beep boop. Hey Amy, how's it going? My favorite little robot? Question mark. Doesn't even need to be a printf, does it? Hug! Need to make that bigger. Strictly just for the Laney honk. Yeah, I moved to StreamerBot from Mix It Up, so some things are slightly different. But I didn't break anything, Amy. I didn't break a single thing. I have had to temporarily disable Daily Egg, but it's what we're working on. My favorite robot? Yeah. How you doing today? Yeah, we'll delete that foo one. And we'll test for that. Okay. Holy shit, actual test coverage. So. Log path. Error. Oh my god, this is so me. Finally getting so you think you'll be a riddle soon? Good. Yeah, I've not been feeling good this week. I'm dosed up on good painkillers, which is why I'm a bit of a space cadet right now. But it's fine. Yeah, make log file. Everyone's getting sick lately, what's the deal? It's just fucking the time of year, isn't it? Maybe. Yeah. Okay, so that makes a log file. And then I'm just giving that path to the new bucket thing. You know what? We should check the error. I'm not going to explain the error. This should never happen. So. What have I done? What have I done? Why you hate me? Expecting a brand found. Oh, it's the next line. It's because I've got half a line here. Yeah, that's fine. And this shouldn't error either, but I can't. That fucking. Why does it? It keeps opening the top like dock window, and I forget it's there. Go away. error got okay, so we're expecting a single entry to be in there, just bar. So we should check. Okay, okay, we should check to see if food has been left in there. If there has, then that's a fuck up. You have dozy fever that can only be cured by more dozy. Oh, there's plenty for me to go around. And boy, do I get around. Are you sick, Jump? Are you a healthy boy? Or have you succumbed to a winter, I guess? You good? Okay. Okay, don't get. Oh, sorry, Amy. I thought you were streaking earlier. Thank you for 23 months, darling. And streaming 5 streaks in a row. We are blessed. We are blessed. Thank you, Amy. Yeah, I've only just spotted it was a resub earlier. I thought that was the streak, but then I thought, is she double streaking? No, that can't be. That can't be a thing. Dozy for days, it's the only way. I don't know about that. This was just to help me get this done. I thought, you know what, I might as well go live. I want to do this anyway. Yeah, so we'll try and get firmworks. We're hoping that this is not in there. So, believe in you, you can do the thing. The thing is pretty much done. I'm just writing some tests for it for completeness. V does not equal nil, so yeah, V should be nil here. If it isn't, that's a bug. Expecting V to be nil. And we'll just print it as a string. What is that emote, by the way? Is that a little alien dude? I love him. And we're expecting OK to be false. The little gremlin, oh. Oh my god, is it only Tuesday? My days are all off. I've been in bed like the last few days. So if it is okay, that again is a bug, so expecting OK to be false, but it was true. Okay, and what is the value that is supposed to be in there? Bar. Where? What did I do? What did I do? Okay, we need to do this again. V, okay. Okay, yeah. if... Oh, we have to do the deep equal thing here. You can't compare slices like with the double equals. Well, you can, but it won't do what you thought it was going to do. So we're expecting it to be Baz. Expecting B to be Baz. I've got I mean, this could blow up. Maybe I should also check the V is just straight up not nil. I also like this one in combination with the other. Actually, that does look very cool, doesn't it? It's like a little gathering. A rowdy gathering. Yeah, I reckon check just to make sure that V is not nil. They're all cheering for me? For me? Wow. If V equals nil, because this will prevent the test from blowing up as well if should this happen. V should not be nil, yeah. Do the thing, write the code, score the points. All of this to get my my eggs back, Amy. There was a simpler way, but I don't want the simple way. I want to write a nerd key value storage system and wrap it in a HTTP API, and then have like a general purpose store I can use. Yeah. So, yeah, and also I need to check the OK is true as well. So if not OK, expecting OK to be true. It was false. Okay, the dreaded moment of actually running the test. Is this one gonna... I think there's no way this is correct. Can I use bar? Where have I done that? Untyped string constant. What? Oh. Wait. Because this wants a byte slice? Question mark? Launch the nukes, Dozy. I mean the points. Ah, shit. Imagine if I accidentally launched the nukes. Undefined tempter. Okay, that's just a typo. I mean, looks to me that I defined it up here, bro. Oh, I see. The second reference to it doesn't have a capital D. Declared and not used. Oh, yeah, because I need to delete the tempter. Just do a defer. Remove all. Yeah, Go doesn't do warnings. So if you declare something and don't use it, it just won't compile. Some people really hate that. I like it. We may lose Norwich, but it's a chance we take. It's not nice to the Norwegians. Oh my fucking god. It just works. Just works. Todd Howard. I fucking Todd Howarded that bitch. Okay, so from a constructing it from a log file works like it was supposed to. That's great. The daily eggs are nukes, yeah. It just fall from the sky. Verbed Todd. I can't believe that all worked. What else do I need to test? I could do a test in the compacting the log file, maybe. You already knew that. You were aware. Oh, this is going to be hard to test though, because... Wait, is it? Kind of is hard to test, because when you range over a map, I think like the order of the keys gets randomized, unless they stop doing that. Send in the eggs. I can think of a way to do it. It's fine. So need to make another temp. To make another log file, but it needs to be a messy one. With like redundant sets in. Test. Compact log file. I feel like I could make all of this shorter by writing some helper functions, but we're in it now. It's done. Refactored later. Reads never. What does it make? I've forgotten. I've already forgotten. How many times have I done this? This making a temp directory thing, and I've fucking forgotten. MK Dirtemp. It's because it's so fucking weird in the casing. Oh, this can error, can't it? Just create a new file. Rest or create. What did I do? Oh, I did this every single time. Every single time I forget the closing brain. Every single time. Huh. Just clean up the stuff at the end. Okay, now we need to write. Write some stuff to it. So we'll do code to string. Okay. Move. Yeah, move. Why not? Oh, oops. We've gone outside the function. Okay. Yeah, so the log file sets. Oh, hang on. We want to do. Bark. Almost bark. Change that to bass. So it's setting through to bar, then setting it to moo. So in the log file, one of these is redundant, right? It can be compacted down by getting rid of this first one, because you only need the second one to like recreate that state. And the same with setting bar, setting it to bar to bass, and then setting it to moo. So the end result is it's set to moo, so it doesn't actually need this first one to be in the log file. And that's what the compact thing is supposed to do. So make a new bucket. You know what? I'm just going to manually close this here. Why have I suddenly started putting new lines in? You don't do empty lines here. That should be test.db. Okay. How do I call my compact thing? Do I just... Yeah. Wait. Yeah, just returns an error. Okay. Which shouldn't happen. Okay, now how am I going to compare? Also, I'm supposed to have new lines here. I'm a dumbass. Gotta check it. To start with, I'm just gonna read it all and print it just to see what it looks like, but I'm not sure if it's gonna randomize any orders or not. Oh, I can't. Can I do read all on my F5 open in append mode? I don't know. I don't think I can. Is there a read file? Is it under OS? Yeah. File. But I don't love you and I'll never leave you. Okay. That's fine. I'm glad. Glad you'll never leave me. I've known you for a long time now, Jump, actually. It's been several moons at least. I'm regretting not. Sure, let's just write it out the long way again. Why am I like this? We're not explaining the errors that shouldn't happen. It's just not a thing I'm going to do. It's just not. And for now, let's just... Do you need to close a... No, you don't. You can't close a bike slice. Dumbass. I'm just going to... print it out. What have I done? 144. Oh, I've done the same as I did earlier on. It wants a slice of bites. I have oh, is the P not capitalized? Okay. I mean, yeah, that does look a bit weird, doesn't it? Cannot use. Oh, I've missed the. I haven't given it a writer, have I? So what was I trying to write to there? F. Okay, I mean, that is correct. And it's in the order you'd expect, so... I'm just going to steal that. No! Expecting... Slice of bite. Okay. If reflect.dp be expecting blah got ta-da! Okay, everything looks to be working. I haven't written tests for the HTTP part, but we could maybe do that tomorrow if I feel like it. My god, I actually wrote tests. I did the thing. Yeah, that should be usable now. I do need like some extra stuff, but not today. Because I need the web server to handle like incrementing account. I don't want to get it in StreamerBot and then increment it and then send a new value, because that's, well, technically that's racy, isn't it? But I shouldn't really give a fuck because it is only me. using it, and it should not happen, but it's going to annoy me. It's going to annoy me. Like, who might as well do it correctly? Okay. Well, that was a great success. I can't believe we got that done. I'm quite happy with that, actually. Quite happy with that. Oh, abort. It's open somewhere. Yeah. How much was that? 150. There's like literally more code in the tests than there are in the actual implementation, but that's fine. I imagine Karma's around, isn't she? Just wait, Karma, who's probably doing GTA roleplay. And I'll see you guys around. I'm not sure when I'll be back. I'm probably taking this whole week off, so it really is just going to depend how well I feel or not. Oh, no, Karma's gone offline. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm just going to vanish. That's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I'll see you guys around. That was fun for me, at least. And I'm glad it got finished. I'll be back when I'm back. Thank you for hanging out, guys, keeping me company in what would have otherwise been boring. Take care. Have a good rest of your day.